Good day, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa. That's right, the series is continuing. No longer is in permanent hiatus. We can finally continue. So think of this as like a season 2, I guess. It's gonna be a longer season than the first one, so who knows? But yeah, we're gonna continue on. I'm also gonna hold on. I'm also gonna add something. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna add this thing called a personality to the series instead of just the know-it-all-ness that I was before, so expect a lot more bad jokes, a lot more dry humor. Let's get into it, shall we? Where we left off was the ending of Chapter 2. My god, I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh god, I remember it. So quiet. Ever so quiet. Someone sniffles in the night. Sniff, sniff.
I know I should.
Oops. Sorry, I skipped important dialogue there. Clearly important dialogue.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
Well, then stop thinking about it.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Oh, you're not gonna kill anyone. Donuts. I need some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts. Jelly-filled donuts. Double glazed donuts. Glazed donuts, twisted donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. Malasadas? Never heard of that before. Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Who turned on the printer?
Huh?
What's that sound? It's the printer. Someone's trying to fax me. Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Who puts the printer in the bathhouse? That's irresponsible. It could get wet. Among other things. I'm super scared, but is someone there? Ow, that was... Whoops, that was loud in my left ear. Oh god. A next generation legend stand tall galactic hero. Chapter 3. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh!
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, last time, while it was long ago, I remember it clearly. Sorry, bro.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro? And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So what's gonna happen now? We haven't found a way out, we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothing, our every need is seen to. Don't say that. Why are you dissatisfied? Yeah, I don't think Hifuma's needs are tended to. His very special, private needs. In fact, let me ask you, what is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversions. You're not wrong, but here's the thing. Why does being evil always feel so damn good then? In which case is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-haired Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and... What I mean is there is no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Oh yeah, you're 21. So get this, ladies. He's the only legal one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, push, push, shove. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this
Well
time.
then.
Then once we're done eating, let us split up and begin to look around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may as well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life. The point is to look for clues. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the whole conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared!
What?
Nobody called for you!
Um...
How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. You're the most cliche of cliches. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Your chances are less than 0. Well, they were less than 0. They were negative. You had absolutely no chance. So now, you absolutely still have no chance. But at least it's better than saying 0. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start the investigation. Gotta get their money's worth with that soundbite I see. So we were forced to eat with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Question, doesn't she only murder, like, pretty people? Or, like, pretty guys? So would that mean none of the guys here are considered pretty? Makes you think. So now we're all alone again. All alone again. What time is it? I don't want to look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? Hope it doesn't become a habit. I might have trouble breaking it once I get out of here. Well, you're gonna have PTSD, for sure, so... Yeah, leave this area. 3rd floor opened up, so... Also gonna make it a habit to talk to as many people as possible, so... Sorry if that annoys you too much. Because here's the thing, what's the point in doing all this stuff if no one can see it? Can I go to the store? Yes, I can. So you know what? I will be right back, actually. I just need to do a little bit of gambling. There we go, I'm done. Now where do we go? Oh yes, upstairs, up the stairs. Do 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 do. So yeah. Hello, hero.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate block and the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Like my will to live. Where is it? Where's the map? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Bap. Bap, stop it! I forgot keyboard controls. I would use a controller, but I am a little bit tired right now. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Well, first, directly behind us are some classrooms. Let's start with this one. Hello, Sakura.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all those other metal plates again just to be sure. Because you know what? I've checked them 500 times. What's 500 more? And an empty stomach, I guess. In this classroom. Just check the clock. I don't look at the clock too much. What's the point? Getting used to here? I hate the feeling. Good. I'm not like sexy Monokuma. Please of God, dear Lord, no. I mean, he's already gonna get buff. Why bother adding to it? Oh God. And then you gotta deal with the superior form of ball. So this is it.
Let's see.
The recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Isn't Othello... No, that's something else. And look at this. They've even provided a remarkable amount of magazines. Anything good?
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Yeah, because I'm gonna fight away the rush of wanting to kill someone with Vogue.
listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Nothing dirty. This is a school. So if you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
Will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. It bothers me too.
Most
Like, it
unfortunate.
would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Yeah, because Celeste, you definitely look like the type of person who reads magazines. You're more of the newspaper with a coffee. Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. Pretty bad at it, though. But it gives me coins, so I don't mind. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or has it always been a part of the school? Well, it gave me a coin, so who cares? There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without regular updates. What's the point? This looks like some kind of boodle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. And then finally the suspicious locker. It's a beat-up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Are you sure about that? Have you actually checked in the locker? Hello, Danganronpa waifu. So the third floor opened up this time? After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Anything else?
It would seem.
Third floor opened up, investigation, physics lab. Gotcha. Run down here into the art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Something's off. Or multiple things are off. First off, this boy. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? The quality is surprising. And it gave me a coin, so I don't mind. These paintings in the back of the room. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this art? It looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti. They gave me a coin, so I don't mind. A statue. A Venus statue, definitely very art roomish. And this is a statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I've never even heard of the Neo statue. Am I uneducated, or am I just human? Well, well. Look at this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Sharanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything Saburo Ronpongi makes. Sharanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpted fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elites is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Plus, we need to make the Pokemon reference.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to moi. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, good luck with that. Door! I'm not the art guy, but my god. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And this picture of Mondo 11037 and Shihiro. Looks like a picture. As I stretch my hand to pick it up, it almost says on my bleh, bleh. A hairball. Almost as if on its own my hand froze. What I saw in the picture was Chihiro 11037 and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing here? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't at Hope's Peak. There's no time to find an answer. All questions floating in my head were drowned out by... That's mine. Give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that
They were definitely
wonderful?
living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you... I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Leave the room. And back out into the hallway we shall go. Leave the big boy to his tools of the trade. I hope he can at least use them properly. And finally, this. Physics lab. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What, do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? So I can go back in time? Then let me get in there. If I can go to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? Is this also that one time machine where it takes a minute to charge up?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
in other
It
words,
can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that, you can even live on Mars. But with the discombobulation and deadly low temperatures, you don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. Can't you just drink it like booze? So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your ass. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. It's almost like that he's the antagonist or something. God damn you. But it gave me a coin, so I don't care. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? No reaction. More importantly, this thing. This is a digital camera. It's got some weird anime-style design on it. Kinda beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. And it still works. I should show the others later. Now to the back room, where all the secrety secrets get secreted. This is the equipment room. Super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
So tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if anything was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone? From now I should head there. I just said that. Am I repeating things? Yes, I am. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... a wild Hina appeared. I used stun. It's confused. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach, it kind of made me hungry. So, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have room to talk, Tubby.
Well,
Tubby? Tubby? Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on the milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found here. Right, Taka? Good speech, man. Just right. So let's go around. Taka, you first. You always know the right thing to say. It's no use. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
Kinda scared me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from a library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he's hiding. I will let him get away from me. You go, girl.
Huh?
She just ran off. She okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. At least not until the spin-off.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics labs on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine larger than anything I'd seen before. And apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Thanks for the input.
So,
I wasn't able to help much during the investigation, but I did make one
Could
discovery.
it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? Because if it is, tell me later. What does that even mean?
that's right!
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember the one on the 1st floor?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
If I need protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. Listen, I know how workout buffs get about their protein, but... You know, it's not the end of the world. You got your bananas. No, wait, that's potassium. Not sure it's that disappointing. Stop hiding in the back. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a recreations room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Could you teach me? No? Okay. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. Wish they'd give it a rest already. For serious, give me back my Mr. Blue Sky. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each plate. None of them bulged.
So in the
It would
end.
seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. And then Fat Man. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and all it had was some kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite characters. Speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it's like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems
You
fine.
know?
Then let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures? Maybe. It doesn't even have a timer.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance is questionable. Is this some kind of a anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. You recognize this, Hifumer? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big Animu convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However...
Look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. That's it. That's it. It's not in mint condition.
This
I
is
don't need it
unforgivable.
anymore. Shut up. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. I'm gonna blackmail you so damn hard, Hifumi. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. But no one's gonna borrow it. Well, I can't imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Blackmail. Yeah, true. So I've heard what everyone has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? Why are you so surprised? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. You mean like... dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. It's a bucket. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the
well
window. Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
Probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. Because you're mine. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after,
How about
I
that?
bet they're still alive. They all left the school and took the picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Every single one of them. Not just them, but the women. No, I gotta stop making references. And they're not the only ones. Mondo killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. Though now that I look at this, I question how the fuck did that one stab wound make all that blood behind her? They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Didn't Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you? He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that's been bothering me and I'd like to discuss it. If you could stop hiding behind Sakura, that'd be wonderful. There's also something that's been bothering me. What? What could possibly be bothering you?
actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little bit longer. I could force a joke, but that's just not who I am.
Huh?
Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? She's so sad. Yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are
I'm
you
sure
feeling
of it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have no reason for it. Or you do have a reason for it. Why would she have no reason for it? That's weird. Hina? I can see your silhouette.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because if I told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. What did you see? A ghost. You mean like... that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one? I mean, ghosts are... What the heck? See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So you can tell us what exactly happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I just couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up and get some donuts. Donuts again? Shut up,
Honestly.
Ifumi. And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
Oh, shut it, Celeste. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Continue,
But-
please. So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. The printer was acting up again.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh
No! Ghost.
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must have been mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time, but maybe there's no harm in it. If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? You gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it in here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La Cthulhu Fatang. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
What is it? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I kind of saw a pale outline. Which locker? Which of these lockers? Is it the one that's open? It's the one that's open. Is it this locker? There's something in here. Computer. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing
Hey.
here? I remember seeing this. That's right, in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Laptop's pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Maybe too bad. That's my flashback voice. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. I thought it was broken. I would bet Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light. Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Listen, Celeste. Celeste. Can I call you Celeste? Can I call you Can I call you... No, you know what? You don't even deserve that. Listen. Listen. Listen, if you're gonna diss my waifu like that, I'm going to make sure that you don't make it out of this place alive. Got it? Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
Shit.
I'm so glad I don't have it.
Shit.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker. Freaking okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, I once thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. What?
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Hero? No. Listen, isn't it strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it.
But
If that's the case, we found it easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they're trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras.
yes, it's me.
Precise. The fuck was that voice line? Of course, it's me. Precisely. The fuck? There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
It would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Alright. Come on. Locker number 9. Just like Kyoko said, the power... The display isn't on, but the laptop has power. It
So
has
then-
the power. So first of all, we gotta wake it up. Right. I hit random buttons on the keyboard, which is sadly how I turn on my computer. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop, and oh, look at that. You know, I'm willing to 100% bet like that specific image is someone's background desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? Alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost Buddha and sweet baby Jesus Savior.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
nice reuse of that voice clip. 10 points. I'm so always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard of this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. I program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Program. Haven't dozens of people been able to make AI? I mean, isn't there like an app where like you talk to an AI? I don't think it's that rare. AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. And you know this how?
It's true.
It's a learning method for computers. And you know this how? If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm sure of
Google
it.
it, okay? Alright, fine, you fucking fat ass, fucking... Okay, there we go. See, first thing, artificial intelligence. There we go. I'm looking at the first Google's thing right now. Okay, you happy?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
Hmm.
And that is why it is called alter ego. Fine choice, then I might say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. Process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Coming in theaters 2021. Kyoko, how do you know so much? Thank you.
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the laptop and put his program. What does that mean? He brought the machine here to the dressing room so the mastermind wouldn't be able to see it.
You know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I'm on fire.
Huh? I thought you were into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
It's a guy, also a computer program.
I feel
Oh,
as
that
if-
aspect is no problem. Have you seen all the random shit? Ah, fuck. I was going somewhere with a joke. I am not good at humor. I will admit that. I was gonna say, something hentai games, blah blah blah.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. Found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out a question. Why are you here?
that's right.
He asked me what Master had planned for me. Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but they are protected on them. But the protection is surprisingly strong. You know what? Fuck it. No more jokes. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that these files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, the secret of the school. Exclamation mark. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked another question. How much longer?
that's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart, it would also mean the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up and be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan just ready. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using the built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream really loud. Hope that volume is up. It's a pretty basic plan.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you
Have
okay
you
with
forgotten
this?
all our rooms are completely soundproof? Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. How about once it's nighttime, we take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
Good chance the mastermind would notice us not all going in and out of the dressing room like that. What can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
but
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. In fact, I should actually be the protagonist. But for some reason, I'm not. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Entirely different for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born. And she was somewhere in between. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the
So,
laptop. Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... Oof. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast as me and typing. You see... When a person dies... Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead, Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew it all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. I was prepared for this moment. I feel kind of
It's
sorry
like
for her. Can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It was a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Celeste, you're on very thin fucking ice right now. Are you sure about that? Yeah, are you sure, Celeste? Are you sure? I know some robots with feelings. I know a lot of robots with feelings.
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye.
The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he actually have been worried about us? Listen. In any game I've played where there's an AI, and it will become sentient, it will develop feelings, it will become alive. So don't think it doesn't.
Could it be...
Harum. What's wrong?
You know?
Nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online, then we could call for help. This is the dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, it's too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. True?
Indeed.
There's no time for needless risks. For now, we'll monitor the progress of the file and analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. There. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I'm supposed it can't be helped.
Of course.
For now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get along?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
We'll be back. I promise.
At least me. I'll definitely be back. Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. They all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting. Dun, da, da, dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome thing? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? Nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Take those snappies. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? Like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean, do it? You
Yes.
said do it. Why did I almost laugh at that?
Just the worst.
What, you said it first. We were talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. That is the... Wait. Brain processing, give me a sec. Aren't public bathhouses a thing? And if they aren't, where the fuck did I get that idea from? So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, alright boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So the other girls head back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Damn it, we lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Um...
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. So we should head back to the dining hall?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here, very strange. What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a
You're
doubt.
absolutely right. I thought you were about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come that very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go back to the dining hall quietly? Let's go. With that man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decide to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, shove, shove, push, push. Slap, slap. We opened the door into the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. Looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The forbidden land. No man's land.
But...
So they're really taking a bath? Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep within enemy territory. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great, dazzling passion. Lockers.
Without a doubt.
What are you doing, Mr. Naegi? There are no man's fantasies in there. If you need to calm down, try counting prime numbers. Mr. Naegi, you're on point.
For serious?
Be careful. Don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. Anything else I can click on? A plant. Well then let's go. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch, maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making the slightest sound. A little further, and then... on the other side of that thick, rising steam, I saw... The fuck is Toko doing? The fuck was Toko doing there? Oh yeah, and, peeking. Something. Yeah, I didn't really care. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. Creepy.
Could it be...
I can't believe it, like, for
How
serious.
about that?
The joke is already 2 chapters old. We get it. Ogres. Was this really okay? Was there something else I could have done, like some alternate timeline where we didn't do that? Well, I looked too, so I'm gonna have to say yes. We heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath. I'm sure glad we placed all those hidden cameras to catch any peekers.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
I don't think any of you were stretching except for Toko. She was the only one that seemed to actually be going for it.
Of course.
Speaking of which, where is the little shit? Normally after a long bath, I'd make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it's about time for you to be up to something.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for all you. Presents?
Well now, well now,
Oh,
well
have I
now,
got
well
your
now.
attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
Probably going to repeat the same thing again. Another motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm still traumatized.
However,
We have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to endure it. Because it's not like this is only chapter 3 and we got like 3 other chapters to go through. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, someone was waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand,
What the heck?
is back to her Debbie Downer self. I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Kinda late to add that into the mix. Or more like perfect timing. It almost seems like you couldn't add an explanation for it.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Nice reference. When you want to say something mean, then you can talk?
Well,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... reuse the animation. Well, actually, this isn't the same animation because there's less people. So it's a new animation.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on!
Oh, come on. You got 3 more chapters. You don't have to be so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Something tells me you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's ass.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
You know, because of inflation and the tax rates and all that, that's gonna come down to about $36.17. So, thank you for that.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive!
Is this supposed to be like a student loans joke?
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Yep, definitely a student loans joke. So that's the motive. $10 million is not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world, or in a mystery novel game. But
What are you
there's
saying?
no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. Well, that's what hitmen are for. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, we're serious. Plus, hold on a sec, what is that even in conversion to? Okay, so the conversion rate's 1 billion yen, but still. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Oh, come on. Stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important
I can't
thing is
wait!
to live a pure and moral communal life. He disappeared, leaving the money on the table for anyone to grab. So, hey, Celeste, you're the money hog. You grab it. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nothing would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? Can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling
Hifumi,
you.
what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs, then
Hey,
just stop. Pressing other people's about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
as
announcement.
such, soon the
Yep.
doors. Okay then.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open doesn't mean I'm an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may find themselves becoming the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head to our room.
How about that?
Don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Yeah, man, that was pretty good. Right. As soon as I went back to my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. Well, if you show me the hand, then I will shake it. Show me the cash, I'll take it. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I'd seen the same thing last time about our secrets being revealed. Well, here's the thing. If your secret is big enough, that is a problem. But money is a bit different, you see. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned, but this time, it's different. I'm sure of it. I mean, it's only Chapter 3. Because of the program Chihiro left behind Alter Ego, we can finally have small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure...
It's a Monokuma theater.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their names, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have enough littles. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war crime, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression. Isn't that an oxymoron?
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Yay. And I'm gonna leave it off there. Thank you for watching. Remember to have yourself a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.